Hello lovely viewers, today I come to you with Mariam.
Hi.
Hello, this is Mariam.
Hi. Today Stevie wanted to talk about the Feminism in YA chat I run on Twitter.
Mariam runs Feminism in YA. This means about once a week she takes over the hashtag Feminism in YA and prompts people to talk about feminism in one of our favourite genres.
Yep. And so every Tuesday at 7:30, that's like UK time, figure it out for yourself, whatever time zone you're in.
Real feminists get up at 3 in the morning to take part in worldwide chats.
We'll talk about different themes, genres within YA, different representations of women, stereotypes, and the idea behind the chat is to empower the new feminist, and I say that term very unwillingly because I believe it can be quite controversial, but it's to sort of create the feminism of today, the feminism that I believe in and the feminism that Stevie will believe in and that you will believe in, so yes.
What made you start Feminism in YA?
Okay, so I started Feminism in YA for many reasons. The one selfish reason, I guess you could say, is that I don't really see myself in any books. I don't see a headscarf wearing Asian girl in any YA books, and I know a lot of people will sit there and be like, no, there definitely is, there's that one book, that one book, and I'm just like, but it's not enough, I don't just want one book. So that's my selfish reason. And then, like I said, I really want to empower feminism, and I want people to stop thinking of feminism as women who hate men, because if you still think that, then I don't know why you're here. Go and just do a Google search.
Do you think there's anyone who can't take part in a Feminism in YA chat? Is it for men? Is it for...
It's for anyone, whether you're 50 or a million, or if you can tweet.
If you're a million, please come take part in our Feminism in YA chat. We would like to talk to you.
You can be the special guest. Anyone, man, women,
in between.
I didn't know if I was allowed to say something like that. So whatever you identify as a human being, any human being can contribute to feminism in YA. There are no prerequisites. It's not an exam. It's not insanely an intellectual argument. We're not trying to quote journals from the JSTOR.
Yeah.
It's just our day-to-day interpretation of books that we read, and a lot of authors join in, and it's really interesting. I believe it's really interesting for them to sort of see what their general readership wants and how they interpret these things.
So I've taken part in a lot of Feminism and YA chats so far, and it is just a lot of people sharing their reading experiences. It's saying, I read this book, but I kind of found it like this. And you realise that person's read it through their experience of the class or the race, the gender they are, definitely. And how that's affected them and how different people interact with books. And it's really interesting to see that in a community of readers. Tell me some topics you've done previously.
Mental health, role models, friendships in YA.
Women in work.
Women in body image. And that came out of reading Dumpling by Julia Murphy.
I need to read that.
Samantha Shannon, who wrote...
Put her here. Samantha Shannon.
Who wrote the Bone season. Fangirl by Rainbow Rowell. Phenomenal book, Moresi.
Shannon.
No, it's not. I'm not even gonna try.
Tachaninoff, maybe. Lucy Iverson and Tom Ellen are writing a book called Freshers at the moment, which is all about starting uni.
Good. I approve.
And a bond.
Da, 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 da. So where is Miss Pecan?
Or Miss Marvel.
Or Miss Marvel. See,
we've been doing some good reading this week.
Yeah, we have.
This is where I can reveal that I will be contributing slightly more than I normally do to a upcoming Feminism in YA chat, because we're going to be talking about feminism in fantasy YA, because fantasy is my beloved pet genre. And I titled my Feminism in YA chat, which is not normal. No one else does this. I'm crazy.
I might start doing this.
I'm actually crazy. So mine is called Can You Escape the Patriarchy Down the Rabbit Hole? The question I'm going to be asking through lots of littler questions is is sexism always present even when fantasy authors are creating their worlds from scratch? Do we, as writers and as readers, always kind of take across some sexism or some oppression and patriarchy from our daily life and put it into fiction?
The question in what you're talking about is it fair to look at is it fair to apply Western feminism into a fictional, fantastical world?
A lot of very, very traditional fantasy writers like George R.R. Martin and Tamora Pierce and all of those lot who are writing in your very traditional fantasy knights and swords and magic kind of way, are they not just writing in a genre that has some sexism built into it regardless of what they do?
Because they will bring their own experiences into it, so I'm not saying any of these authors were sexist or racist or anything.
We're not accusing anyone of being anything.
No, but they definitely will bring their own upbringing, lifestyle, life experiences to it.
So clearly you can see that we're really excited. I already have like more questions than we're going to be able to answer in the hour, steaming around in my head. So I'm looking forward to this. I hope that some of you will come join us.
Please do.
Yes. Follow Mariam on Twitter at HelloIAmMariam.
Yep.
And me at Stevie Finnegan. Unsurprisingly, we're both very original with our Twitter names these days. Mariam can also be found at her blog.
Yep.
Which is HelloIAmMariam.
Mariam.com. It's original.
Not hard to remember.
Nope.
That's what we go for.
I am Mariam.
All links will be down below.
Yep.
Please let us know if you have any thoughts on the Feminism in YA chat or on our particular topic that's going to be coming up, or authors you'd love to see, or books you'd love us to talk about.
Or topics you want us to want me to talk about in Feminism in YA.
They can all be scheduled in eventually.
Yep. Stevie!
Comments down below.
Yep.
I'll definitely respond to some. I'll make Mariam respond to some. It'll be great.
Thank you for having me, Stevie.
That's okay. Thank you for coming along.
Bye. Bye.
Why do good books always end at 2 a.m? Is it because you push yourself to finish them? Because these books can't wait? Because you